mountains and 8 seas make one world. 1,000 worlds make one chiliocosm. One chiliocosm to the power of 3, and there's nothing I can't cut.
What is Gucci YouTube? It's your boy Black CH.11 long face skinny body. We are back still black with some more fire Boruto manga related content. Now before we end the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button, share the video with your friends, and let's hop into the business. Just Sirski. Now, 3 things to expect / what to expect. Boruto chapter 11, upcoming chapter. Now, before we get into the discussion, before we talk about the predictions, man, what stemmed this video? Because I think it's probably been over a year since I did a what to expect video. Maybe, but it hit me, right? Because I'm looking over the catalog. I'm thinking like, okay, Kaiju number 8, next reaction. I got to start working my way around it. Let me start looking at some analytics. Let me start looking at some details. Let me start breaking things down. And I'm like, bro, Black Uchiha 3 has always been authentic. And sometimes I refer to myself in third person, but he's always been authentic with the content he puts out, because I never strayed away from the idea like, bro, I'm doing this shit for fun. I'm doing this shit because I want to. I'm doing this shit because I genuinely have opinions that I feel like talking about. And then I'm doing this on top of the fact because I like talking about anime. So there it is right there. I never really realized how things can like affect you until like you get already caught up in the middle of it. So now, just to make it long story short, bro, I'm looking at the things. I'm like, bro, a lot of theories, a lot of discussions, a lot of, I don't know. And then I'm thinking recently, within the last 6 months, within the last year, with a few exceptions, I've been sticking a lot mainly to, and I appreciate that I'm able to capture myself and call myself out on it, but I want like from y'all's perspective, like, don't allow me to stray away from the reason why y'all started watching me in the first place. But just to say, like, bro, if it's not a spoiler video, or if it's not a chapter review, compared to before, I barely make Boruto videos. And I'm looking at the catalog, I'm like, all of these theories in between the months, in between chapters, I used to do like 10, 15, 12 different theories, or 3 theories, and just 10 videos on those 3 theories alone. And now I'm looking, I do a chapter review, a sneak peek, a spoiler video, a theory, the chapter review, sneak peek, a spoiler video, a theory. That's just my perspective. Now, by all means, y'all can probably be like, look, hey, I'm rocking with the content that you're putting out, but this is just me, like, I don't know, I guess taking initiative and taking action on what I believe, something that can be improved upon. Obviously, you work, you get better, you progress, you never regress, but you can't also forget the things that got you to where you were. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Long story short, 3 things to expect. Boruto chapter 11 predictions. Let's get this motherfucking money. All right, man. We're gonna keep it 100. No Himawari and Jura. No Sarada and Hidari. It's too easy, because at that point, y'all gonna think I'm a wizard, or y'all might think I got the pen and I'm writing the story. You feel me? Off screen. But listen, no Himawari, no Sarada. So forget about those 2 big battles. What 3 major things am I expecting to go down in Boruto chapter 11? First things first, and y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all got an idea. Mangekyo game. What are you talking about? Big Inojin. I need to see, and I think we will see something that stamps whatever Inojin's whereabouts are. Whether it be is going to be an ink clone, whether it be he's on the verge of death, whether my guy kicked the bucket. But the thing I'm really heavily betting on is we're going to see something with Ino. Ino has been a very pivotal character, especially since the introduction of Jigen into the story. Ino and Shikamaru slowly trickled into the story, like they leaving out Choji because I guess he's just the least important member in this regard in terms of how he can affect the story. But ever since Jigen's introduction into the story, Ino has been creeping into her important role. Shikamaru creeped into his important role. And then in 2 Blue Vortex, obviously Shikamaru taking the leap towards the end of Naruto Next Generations. But in 2 Blue Vortex, Ino took a major leap in seeing how crucial her character is, how important her character is. And not only that, she has to be remained in the loop on top of like the most like bona fide seekers, the most plot moving points, the most plot moving ideas. Ino has to be in the loop with all of that is going down, because her role role is crucial in providing information, allowing information to go where it needs to be, and also updating on reconnaissance. Hold on, guys. Reconnaissance? No. Recon. I'm gonna just say recon. Reconnaissance. There we go, gang. You know what I'm saying? Working on reconnaissance and intelligence with the sensory unit. So Ino's role has definitely been up moving. Now, is Kishimoto going the way of saying, like, some emotional development for Shorty? Because hey, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, like, I've been sending my condolences to Shorty. Right now, we just respect our privacies just in case anything crucial is happening with Inojin. We're waiting on the doctor's input to see if he's gonna wake up anytime soon. Right now, Ino doesn't want to talk to any cameras, right? But Kishimoto, like, the way is he going? Is he going for some emotional development? Her sensei, her father, now her own child. I'm not gonna lie, out of the side cast, like, Ino really has been getting the brunt end of the force. It's like, bro, can she get a break? Now, I want to see her reaction to whether it be Inojin's chakra suddenly disappearing or her accepting the fact, like, yo, I think Inojin might just die, or probably Shikamaru somehow relaying the information. But it wouldn't make sense, Shikamaru. But Inojin is just probably drastically getting low on chakra, and it happens so instantaneously that people like OGs, Shikamaru and Ino, they recognize it, like, okay, that happens normally when someone's about to die. And then maybe Shikamaru probably questions, like, okay, Ino, are you okay? Like, I sensed it too, what's going on? Or I don't know, but something with Ino is going to have to happen. I know, like, it's crazy, it's going down. Shikadai's there, Chocho's there, Himawari is snapping, everybody's going to have their reactions. But if we're really going this route, Kishi, let me see how you're going to affect Ino and what's really going to be her play at hand. Now, number 2, it's gonna be short, sweet, and simple. This nigga Kawaki. I want to see this nigga Kawaki. It's probably most likely gonna be a cliffhanger, but I want to see him put in work for Himawari. Why? Because I don't like that man, and I don't fuck with him at all. So if you're gonna do something that benefits me and my side, do it, nigga. I don't give a fuck. But don't, like, you know what I'm saying, waste no time. Let's get, and I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna be grateful. I'm like, oh yes, fuck that. Do what you gotta do and make it quick and snappy. You feel me? Get to the scene. Himawari's probably gonna give Juro a little 1-2, bow, bow. What are you talking about? But she's not gonna last long. You feel me? Juro is most likely gonna get the upper hand. And Himawari, being the star pupil that she is in the Mangekyo Gengu Chihas, we can't have no harm touch her. Those y'all who's following the WNBA, the discourse, you know what I'm saying, the controversy around Caitlin Clark, they was like, her teams need to protect the star. You feel me? When it comes to Himawari, we got me, we got Sasuke, we got Sarada, we got Boruto, we got Inojin pending. You feel me? We got Kashin Koji. We got all of us here, and we like, if somebody lays a hand on a single strand of Himawari's head, we're gonna put the pause on you. If we can't get the job done, best believe we're gonna call Top Dog. We're gonna call Top Dog Daemon. You feel me? And he's gonna put the pause on you. So, like, that's what it is right there, right? I need Kawaki to make his way to the scene and see what's going down. Assess the situation. Low-key, I want the village to be aware of, like, the things that are going on. Like, okay, so wait, Himawari is our new 9 intelligence. I just like information being known. I like things being understood. That's one of my my satisfactory moments watching shows, once things are understood and once information gets known to the wide majority. So Kawaki seeing Himawari go crazy, probably even humbling him in the same time, because he's like, okay, I'm here to help. Himawari looks like she does need help, but who put this much damage on a nigga that just put me to sleep? You feel me? So he can get humbled in that way. It's going to be real interesting to see how Kawaki goes about saving Himawari. And last but not least, my nigga Daemon. My guy Daemon. I want to see my dude Daemon. He's going to sense it. He's going to sense the battle going on. He's going to want to know what's going on. So he has to make a move. He has to make a move. Plain, cut, and simple. Now, I see it to where it's kind of believable, but I don't really think it's going to happen where Kawaki makes his way to the battlefield next chapter. But I believe Daemon can make his way prior to Kawaki. Now, Kawaki, in the sense of, I just want to see his actions going about in providing help and support for Himawari, and how he wants to, navigate that whole dynamic there, especially with the fact that he stole Boruto's life. So that's interesting in that regard. But Daemon, not only is he faster and stronger, but it's more intriguing and interesting in the fact that y'all keep on assuming that Juro is the strongest in the show, when Daemon has showed us who the strongest in the show is. So I want Daemon to put Jura and y'all in his place. Now we know it's gonna be Himawari's time to shine, so I don't want him taking away any time for our star pupil. We all part of the same gang. Himawari's the star. Daemon knows it. You feel me? He's just there for, you know, moral support's sake. Now, if things get out of hand, which I expect them most likely will be, major power up, MC does some damage, then passes out / faints. It's gonna be an opening for Jura to attack and probably take advantage. That's when Daemon comes in, goes crazy, and he's like, look, that fight you just had, I want that too. So I can't let you take Shorty out because I need to fight her when she's full strength. What are you talking about? And then he puts the little 1-2 on Jura. Now we got some honorable mentions, definitely some honorable mentions up in the mix. Boruto, what's going on with the Karma Seal? Kasha Koji, what are you doing? Like, you've been there, you've been giving information, you've been talking, but like, what's the moves? What moves are you finna make? And last but not least, my nigga Amato. What, you slick motherfucker, you slick, you naughty boy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what you doing, Amato? We know you there in the cut, but let's get to it. You feel me? So honorable mentions low key are spicy, but for the mere fact of that, right? Those three main things that I'm definitely looking forward to. I'm trying to see some updates on Enojin and some updates on Ino. See what's really going down over there. I want to see this guy Kawaki make his way to the field, and definitely, I want to see Daemon make his way to the field and stamp his position as #1. Aside from that, the obvious ones, we're gonna see something crazy and exciting from Saruto. Mangekyo? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But definitely something, another little, perhaps another little Chidori and Fireball combo or something like that. And we're gonna see something. We already saw the sneak peek. Himawari is blasting a Bijou bomb right at Jura's cranium, and he's gonna clash it with his own. So it's about to be real interesting. So let me know how y'all feel. Boruto chapter 11 is heating up. I can't wait till the chapter drops. Stay tuned. It's your boy Black Chow. Holla at your mama. Holla at y'all. Black Chow. Yes, sir. Ski.
Hey, can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limits too high.
Cocoa butter hips on the west side. She said